Reaching for a sanctuary where promises never break. Walking down concrete avenues filled with blank stares. I have carried this heavy luggage for 10 long winters, looking for a signpost that points toward total forgiveness.
Look up toward the eastern sky, behold the glory. The promised land awaits the righteous and the pure.
Rivers of clear water flow through the fertile pastures.
Cast away worldly vanity,
Join the holy pilgrimage today. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Pharaoh's army cannot stop this spiritual ascension. The truth is written clearly upon the tablets of time. Sing praises aloud to the creator of the universe. Let the sound of iron horns scatter the wicked oppressors.
I can feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to shift. The cold concrete is giving way to fields of emerald green. My weary voice finds a magnificent new strength to sing. No longer a prisoner to my own internal doubts. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak, disregarding the illusions that society tries to sell us. Every footstep Rain-soaked cobblestones reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries.
But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head-on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval.
But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleep from the eyes of this provincial community. I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked and unapologetic revolutionary, singing entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head-on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Break the mold, let the local structure shake. Every outdated rule is ours to creatively break. From the familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you. No fear, your identity is fully yours now. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every revolution. Sits forgotten on a stained wooden table. You packed your suitcases before the morning sun woke, leaving nothing behind except a trail of sharp regrets. I refuse to chase someone who chose to vanish.
Hear the trumpet sounding a warning through the valley. False prophets try to sell joy for silver coins, but righteousness stands firm against their wicked greed. Dance away your sorrows under the open jungle canopy. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration. Step forward together into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skate tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards. They want us weeping in the corners of despair, but Zion children know how to conquer dark tribulations.
Strum the bass loud to shatter their glass illusions. Freedom is a trophy they can never steal away. I spent too many nights crying over your empty promises, counting the mistakes I foolishly allowed myself to make. No more wasting energy on a love already dead. Watch me sway gracefully as I reclaim my throne. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration. Step forward together into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skate tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards. Rhythm heals, watch the tables turn. to this bitter sketch tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Oh, though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards. Bitter no more, just pure movement. Skate on until the daylight breaks. Done. Smoldering embers glow dimly inside this abandoned concrete factory. I am breathing in the dust of a collapsed relationship architecture. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken apologies, trying to reconstruct a future out of these smudged charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every inhalation brings a profound realization of cosmic forgiveness. The past is merely a burnt scroll that is turned into useless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who acknowledge their faults.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulation.
Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt structures exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain an artificial reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulation. discard the garments of guilt that weighed us down so long, reclaiming our rightful inheritance through this redemptive song.
Let the smoke clear. Observe the horizon expanding. Absolution has arrived. No more choking on past mistakes.
We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations. Smoky absolution, slate is clean. Redemption flows through the valley, Jah protect. Peace. Carpets line the path to this high society gala. Everyone is wearing expensive masks of polite compliance,
but beneath my elegant silk gown beats a revolutionary heart.
I am preparing to disrupt their boring conservative arrangement.
Greetings, elegant sister. Your regal stature cannot be compromised.
True resistance doesn't always require a loud, chaotic explosion.
Sometimes the most effective warrior moves with absolute elegance,
infiltrating their palace fortresses with smooth, undeniable wisdom.
As the candlelight reflects off the
expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared knowing glance, ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully, like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication,
proving that revolution
can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery.
They try to define rebellion as something vulgar and destructive, hoping the public will reject the message of
total liberation.
But our movement is built on a foundation of supreme love and
harmony, a frequency so beautiful that their guards cannot assist but surrender. I used to express my anger through shattering chaotic crescendos, believing that volume was the only method to command attention. But this luxurious groove teaches me the power of restraint, an understated elegance that cuts deeper than any violent sword.
As the candlelight reflects off the expensive
crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared knowing execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully like a velvet revel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery. As a rose petal, unyielding as an iron rod, walking our designated path under the guidance of God. They cannot categorize a spirit that possesses this much grace, reclaiming our sovereignty while occupying their premium spaces.
So smooth, yet so defiant. They never anticipated a revolution wrapped in silk.
Move gracefully like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery. Velvet subversion,
Velvet subversion.
elegant defiance.
The rebel stands tall,
Wrapped in pure luxury, gone.
Found myself wandering through a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the sunlight filters down like stained glass windows. My voice instinctively started humming a forgotten blues scale, searching for a congregation that didn't require any dogmatic rules. Gather around the campfire, all nations and diverse tongues. This musical gathering is a temple built without human hands. Let the wooden drums communicate the message of original unity. We are celebrating the spark of divinity inside every human soul. We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, feeling the sacred energy, elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, worshiping the Creator through the universal the common people outside.
But jam music breaks through their locked heavy iron doors,
spreading enlightenment across the valleys
like a summer breeze. My personal grief becomes small when compared to this collective joy. I can feel the ancestral energy vibrating through the floorboards. This is the authentic baptism my thirsty soul has been craving, finding total absolution inside a community of beautiful sound. We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, feeling the sacred energy, elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz,
worshiping
the Creator through the universal language of song. Of negativity completely die. One heart, one destiny, one unified musical prayer, spreading unconditional love into the invisible air. Chanting together,
feel the sacred fire burn.
No separation,
just pure
communion. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, Creator, worshiping the Creator through the universal language of song. Of the cosmos,
jamming forever
in the house of Jadam. Whispered echoes drift across the velvet darkness tonight. Shadows dance upon crumbling brick walls so silently. My heavy heart counts every passing midnight hour, waiting for a warmth that dissolved into winter.
Greeting, sister, from this misty mountain peak afar. Positive vibration shall soon scatter
your deepest fears.
Ancient melodies hum through these worn guitar strings,
calling lost spirits back into the golden light. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft,
merging two distinct paths
streets into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace.
Babylon structures cannot contain this burning inner fire. Truth grows naturally like wild trees in rich soil.
No chains can bind a mind that dreams free.
Walk proudly through the storm
without any hesitation. I used to build high fortress walls around myself,
afraid of getting burned by another deceitful flame.
But these chords offer a shelter I can finally trust, pouring sweet medicine into my long hidden scars.
The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Nothing stays dark
when love takes the lead.
Feel the pulse, embrace the grand design.
Our voices entwine
across space and time. Just breathe, let the rhythm steady your pulse. No more tears, only the beat remaining.
Wash away the dust from these forgotten window panes. Countless mistakes accumulated over decades of silent agony. I stood frozen under a heavy canopy of gray clouds, begging for a drop of mercy to cleanse this guilt.
Let the tropical downpour drench your weary garments. Nature provides a perfect baptism for those who seek truth. Every droplet carries a blessing from the heavenly Creator, flooding the parched earth with everlasting spiritual hope. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Wicked rulers try to block the sky with concrete monuments, but Jah commands the clouds to deliver justice equally. No umbrella can shield them from the divine downpour. Truth shall saturate every corner of this corrupted system.
My defenses crumble like sandcastles beneath the tide. I strip away the armor of my stubborn pride, letting the cool moisture soothe my burning forehead, finding salvation in the middle of a torrential downpour. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Drown the hatred, let the pure water flow. Watch the green pastures begin to magically grow. From the mud of despair, beautiful lilies arise. Look up and witness the clearing of the skies.
Feel it washing over
Every single stain,
pure water.
bringing us back to life. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Let it rain,
Total cleansing,
redemption comes down,
completely dry, no more
peace. cobblestones reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries. But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace.
We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval. But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleet from the eyes of this provincial community.
I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked, an unapologetic revolutionary, singing an entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long-suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you. No fear, your identity is fully yours now. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Rebel spirit, right where I started. Hometown awakening, things will never be the same. Revolution. finally run out of rain, I sip my herbal tea in complete, undisturbed serenity, watching the colorful butterflies dance above the garden fence.
Give thanks for the simple blessings of this beautiful dawn. The highest creator provides abundance without asking for payment. Let the natural vibration wash over your tired physical body. Peace is a crown that doesn't require
Any golden throne. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no artificial lights can match this
Celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort.
Soothe your aching mind
In this river of tranquility.
Politicians argue over vanity and temporary worldly power, but the grass grows quietly without their useless permission.
Find your wealth in the laughter of innocent children and the wisdom whispered by the ancient forest trees.
I spent a lifetime chasing after dramatic public validations,
Believing that loudest applause would fix my internal fractures. How foolish to ignore the quiet majesty of this silent moment, where my soul is fully healed without saying a word. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no artificial lights can match
This celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort.
soothe your
Aching mind in this river of tranquility.
slow down the speed, let the beautiful colors blend.
Every difficult trial has a peaceful, happy end.
We rest beneath the shade of the protective willow trees,
Celebrating the simple fact that our spirits are free. So come, let the golden light sink in. Mellow spirit completely at rest. We bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no
Artificial lights can match this celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort. Soothe your aching mind in this river of Midnight satin sheets drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind, let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stressed shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece using the colors of sound.
As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk melodies and golden chords. Let the outside world chase its frantic, materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a timeless paradise right here.
I used to express my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos, but this understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Strong as an iron chain,
This beautiful frequency
banishes all residual pain.
we float effortlessly,
On a cloud of pure design,
melting together
across the invisible borderline. So smooth, feel the velvet texture, just glide. No need to rush the feeling. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet smooth, endless comfort. Rhythm takes us home. Soft night gone. Soft night gone. Soft night gone. darkness tonight. Shadows dance upon crumbling brick walls so silently. My heavy heart counts every passing midnight hour, waiting for a warmth that dissolved into winter.
Greetings, sister, from this misty mountain peak afar. Positive vibrations shall soon scatter your deepest fears. Ancient melodies hum through these worn guitar strings, calling lost spirits back into the golden light. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Babylon's structures cannot contain this burning inner fire. Truth grows naturally like wild trees in rich soil. No chains can bind a mind that dreams free. Walk proudly through the storm without any hesitation. I used to build high fortress walls around myself, afraid of getting burned by another deceitful flame. But these chords offer a shelter I can finally trust, pouring sweet medicine into my long hidden scars. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Rise above the smoke, clear vision ahead. Nothing stays dark when love takes the lead. Feel the pulse, embrace the grand design. Our voices entwine across space and time. Just breathe. Let the rhythm steady your pulse.
No more tears,
Only the beat remaining.
This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace, drifting away into the gentle haze. Peace resides here, smoky soul resting at last. Cold tea sits forgotten on a stained wooden table. You packed your suitcases before the morning sun woke, leaving nothing behind except a trail of sharp regrets. I refuse to chase someone who chose to vanish.
Hear the trumpets sounding, a warning through the valley. False prophets try to sell joy for
Silver coins,
but righteousness stands firm against their wicked greed. Dance away your sorrows under the open jungle
canopy. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration.
Step forward together
into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skank tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards.
They want us weeping in the corners of despair, but Zion children know how to conquer dark
tribulations.
Strum the bass loud
To shatter their glass illusions. Freedom is a trophy they can never steal away. I spent too many nights crying over your empty promises, counting the mistakes I foolishly allowed myself to make. No more wasting energy on a love already dead. Watch me sway gracefully as I reclaim my throne. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration. Step forward together into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skank tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards. No looking back at the wreckage behind us. The past is a ghost with no power left. Sweat out the anger, welcome the new dawn. We stand undefeated, the struggle moves on. Step skank, let the bitter flavor fade. Rhythm heals, watch the tables turn. Move your feet to this bitter skank tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement My bags are packed by the flickering candle flame. I am abandoning this crumbling house of broken mirrors. Too many years spent hiding under false expectations. Now a sudden clarity calls me to pack my things and run.
The trumpet sounds for the great migration of consciousness. Leave the burning towers of vanity behind you immediately.
Jah people must cross the scorching deserts without fear.
Look forward, never glance back
At the land of bondage,
the historical clock
is ticking toward our ultimate departure.
we break the
Heavy chains of psychological manipulation, stepping onto the uncharted path toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
Pharaoh's armies will try to block the Red Sea crossing,
using modern technology
to confuse your righteous direction.
but faith is an invincible shield against their weapons.
Keep moving, the waters will
Separate before your eyes. I felt a terrifying earthquake shake my old foundations,
But instead of falling,
my spirit finally broke free. I am running toward a horizon filled with unfiltered hope, no longer a hostage to yesterday's suffocating sadness.
the historical clock is ticking.
Toward our ultimate departure,
We break the heavy chains of
psychological manipulation,
stepping onto the uncharted path
toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
no hesitation. The forward movement has begun.
We travel light under the blazing afternoon sun.
From the ashes of despair,
A new nation will rise,
with absolute determination,
shining bright in our eyes.
left, right,
Keep the steady pace,
heart beating.
moving out of the darkness. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the future on fertile sacred ground. Exodus, movement of the people, heart free, no turning back, victory.
Traveled across vast oceans, searching for my identity, fleeing the glittering traps of modern high society life. Yet my reflection always appeared incomplete and empty, until I remembered the soil where my ancestors rested. Greetings, children of the African diaspora worldwide. Remember the ancient dirt that nourished your family lineage. The foundation remains solid beneath the pavement. Hold fast to the customs of the elder tribesmen. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. They wanna cut the branches to make us forget our heritage, selling cheap imitation culture wrapped in plastic packages. But the underground network of truth cannot be destroyed. The drumbeat communicates across generations eternally. I finally recognized the melody my grandmother hummed. It wasn't a song of defeat, but a hymn of resilience. Now it flows through my vocal cords like liquid gold, grounding my scattered thoughts into a solid reality. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. Branching out wide into the bright morning sky, feeding on memories that will never truly die. The deeper we dig, the higher we can grow, embracing the ancient wisdom that our ancestors know. Grounded, steady, feel the connection. Never forget where the story started. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within
nurture unbreakable bond. Candles illuminate the silk curtains of my private chamber. I can feel your magnetic presence before you cross the threshold. My guarded emotions melt like sweet honey under your gaze. No complicated explanations are required between us tonight.
Greetings, queen of my heart, enter this protective embrace. Our spiritual connection was preordained by cosmic design. Forget the chaotic static of the competitive outer marketplace. We are building a permanent shelter out of pure affection. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual of the groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. Many suitors will offer you expensive diamond rings and vanity, but material wealth cannot purchase an authentic soul bond.
My loyalty stands firmer than Mount Zion itself, sister, nourishing your spirit
with unconditional adoration every day.
I used to guard my affection behind thick walls of cynicism, terrified of repeating the painful chapters of my history. But your gentle touch acts like a key to my locked palace, teaching me how to breathe without constant suspicion. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual of the groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires.
No boundaries exist when two spirits truly collide.
Holding your hand tightly as we ride this gentle tide. From the depths of loneliness, we discovered our home, a sacred destination where We shall never wander alone. Sway close, let the friction generate warmth. Just feel the tempo slowing down. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. Grooving together, endless devotion, lover energy, completely safe, locked in. Smoldering embers glow dimly inside this abandoned concrete factory. I am breathing in the dust of a collapsed relationship architecture. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken apologies, trying to reconstruct a future out of these smudged charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every inhalation brings a profound realization of
Cosmic forgiveness.
the past is merely a burnt scroll that is turned into useless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who acknowledge their faults.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz modelism and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations.
Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt structures exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain an artificial reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling the smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modelism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulation. Despair, a new vision takes form. An unbreakable spirit is born from the center of the storm. We discard the garments of guilt that weighed us down so long, reclaiming our rightful inheritance through this redemptive song.
Let the smoke clear. Observe the horizon expanding. Absolution has arrived. No more choking on past mistakes.
We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modelism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations. Smoky absolution.
The slate is clean.
Redemption flows
Through the valley. Jah protect. Peace.
Midnight satin sheets drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind. Let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stress shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece using the colors of sound. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury. A sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk, melodies, and golden chords. Let the outside world chase its frantic, materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a timeless paradise right here. I used to express my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos, but
This understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Together across the invisible borderline, so smooth. Feel the velvet texture, just glide. No need to rush the feeling. Sway, sway gently to the smooth, gently to the smooth rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet smooth, endless comfort.